Squeaks the mouse. Once upon a time, in a vibrant green forest, there lived a timid and shy field mouse named Squeaks. Squeaks was a unique mouse as he could speak human language, and all the animals in the forest used him as a translator. Squeaks was different from the other mice. He wanted to be friends with all the creatures in the forest, but he was terrified of any animal that was bigger than him. He feared that they would harm him, so he kept his distance. One fateful day, while Squeaks was out foraging for food, he overheard a group of humans talking about building animal traps. He knew that his forest animal friends would be in grave danger if these traps were set. Squeaks knew he had to do something, but he was afraid. Then, suddenly, he remembered that he had a secret weapon, his tail. Squeaks' tail had the ability to shoot fireballs that could destroy anything in its path. With newfound courage and determination to save his animal friends, Squeaks decided to put his tail to use. He started by sneaking into the humans' camp at night and burning down their tools and equipment. The humans were baffled, but they didn't suspect anything as they thought that it was an accidental fire. Squeaks continued to destroy the traps as soon as they set up. Each time, he would stealthily sneak in and use his fireball tail to set the traps aflame, making sure to not be seen by the humans. The other animals in the forest were amazed at Squeaks' bravery and ingenuity. They had no idea that he was the one responsible for destroying the traps, and they all admired him for his bravery. As days went by, the humans became more and more frustrated with their inability to capture any animals. They couldn't understand why their traps were all failing. But then one day, while Squeaks was attempting to destroy yet another trap, he was caught by one of the humans. They dangled him in front of their faces, snickering about the helpful little messenger they'd caught. Squeaks knew that he was in trouble. But just as he'd given up hope, something unexpected happened. One of the humans spoke up in support of the field mouse. "That mouse can talk. Imagine the things that we could learn from him." The group murmured in interest, and Squeaks realized that he was the only one that could translate what the animals were saying. From that day forward, Squeaks became the most trusted member of the forest, and his bravery and courage inspired others to stand up for what was right. Because of Squeaks, the animals were safe from harm, and the humans learned to coexist with them peacefully. In the end, Squeaks achieved his dream of being friends with all the creatures in the forest, despite his fear of larger animals. His fireball tail had saved countless of his animal friends, and the humans now respected and appreciated the unique and remarkable mouse that had helped bridge the communication gap between the two worlds.